totally exposed. He takes a brutal hit.
It's a sport that's unrelenting and unforgiving.
A devastating block from Michael Floyd.
On any given Sunday between September and January, millions of Americans watch the stars of the NFL
That's a shot to the head, too.
in modern-day combat.
Oh, he gets blasted the ball.
More than 110 million people worldwide watched the Super Bowl this year.
He's in! Patriots win the Super Bowl!
But this is the reality behind the glory of victory. A post-mortem study of the brain tissues of 202 football players reveals the vast majority suffered from chronic traumatic encephalopathy, or CTE.
Now, we looked at football players from all levels, from pre-high school to professional NFL players. The majority of the young players had mild CTE, whereas the majority of the college and professional players had severe CTE at the time of death.
More than 80% of the brain tissue study was donated by family members, wanting to find out whether there was a link between football and the death of a loved one. They know now there was. And the willingness of players to risk long-term injury, explained by former Chicago Bears star Micah Damler, who suffers from dementia, one of the consequences of CTE.
I think a lot of players looked at themselves as rock stars or you know, performers is a better word, you know, and then what you gave, you'd put all of your energy into yourself, so because those people paid money and they were there to watch you play, and I think we all thought that we owed them something.
And the study's not just about the dead, but about those still living and playing.
Our whole goal is to increase the understanding of this disease, increase the awareness, hopefully to figure out ways to prevent this disease entirely, but importantly also to figure out ways to detect this disease during life and treat it.
The aim to change a cold, hard fact faced by those training for the coming NFL season.
Rodgers got crunched at the end.
At this time, CTE can only be diagnosed after death,
Gets lit up here.
not before it. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, New York.